Welcome to Sater and Barrera's video on how to stop California foreclosures. This video will cover loan modifications as well as loan mediations. It will be taught by Sater and Barrera, an experienced law firm with over 12 years of trial experience. Today's video, we're going to talk about the timing of foreclosure sales, which will include the notice of default as well as the notice of sale. We're going to talk about some defense options, one of which is a loan modification, the other of which is a loan mediation. And we're going to talk about defense outcomes. So let's get started. The timing of the foreclosure sale in California is very important. Most foreclosures are done through what is called a trustee's sale. From the time it takes your house to start with the foreclosure process and the time it takes to actually be sold takes a minimum of 110 days. That is called the foreclosure process. It includes a notice of default, which is a minimum of 3 months, and a notice of sale, which is a minimum of 20 days. During that 110 days, there are a variety of methods that you can use to stop that foreclosure, including loan reinstatements, a sale or relinquishment of the property, or what we're going to cover today, a loan modification or a loan mediation. A loan modification, that's simply negotiating with a bank for better terms than you have right now. In order to have a successful modification, you would need to know the following. You would need to understand the bank's guidelines, and you'd have to qualify for the bank's guidelines. You'd have to use the correct bank-specific forms. You have to make sure everything is completed and sent to them so they don't just set it aside. And you have to give them a modification proposal showing the financial advantage for the bank to modify your loan. At Sater and Barrera, we'll give you a 100% money-back guarantee. If we cannot get you a successful loan modification, we will refund your fees. Let's say that you're going through that 110 days and you're attempting to do a loan modification. And for some reason, your loan modification hits a snag. Now, this could be because, 1, you didn't get your completed documents into the bank. 2, the bank rejected your loan modification. Or 3, the offer the bank gave you is not acceptable to you. So what is your backup plan? You're now getting extremely close to that auction date. Are you going to simply just walk away from your house? What you need is a backup plan that, 1, extends the date of the sale, and 2, gives you a real opportunity for negotiations. That is where the loan mediation comes in. It extends the time for that foreclosure sale, and it can possibly do the following. 1, it could stop foreclosure sales. We give a 100% money-back guarantee that if we do not stop that foreclosure sale, that initial foreclosure sale, we will refund 100% of your money back to you. So a loan mediation can not only stop that foreclosure sale, but it can also extend it for up to 14 months while you're now mediating with a bank. 2, it could save you from having to pay rent or mortgage for that 14 months. That's a big savings. 3, it could reduce your loan to fair market value, something that maybe a loan modification could not do. It can obtain a fixed loan at a lower rate. And finally, it can either stop negative credit reportings or possibly even repair negative credit reportings. Here's how it works. This is taken from an actual case. The loan modification broke down, and before the sale date, our law firm did a loan audit, an audit of the various notices that needed to be filed, We did also a predatory lending audit for various violations. Some of these will include negative amortization loans, stated income loans, no money down loans, option arm loans. In most cases, maybe around 90%, there will be some violation that will warrant stopping that initial date for the sale. We then come in and file a summons and complaint alleging the various types of violations we find in our audit. At that time, we file a motion with the court explaining the violations and the reasons and the law necessary to stop that foreclosure sale. And before that foreclosure sale, we obtain an order from the court, the important order which will allow an extension for that sale date. Now that part of our service is 100% money back guarantee. If we do not stop that initial sale date, as I said before, we will refund all of your money. Interestingly enough, in that particular case, Countrywide Home Loans and Bank of America were restrained from selling or attempting to sell the property in question. And it was signed by Judge William Nevitt, Judge of the Superior Court in San Diego. So here's what we offer. We offer a 100% money back guarantee of our fees if we don't stop that initial sale date. We give you a flat fee price through mediation. That includes complete representation. More often than not, it's a savings greater than costs. The cost to us is lower than what you would have paid the bank while your case goes through this litigation process. We also structure your monthly payments to us to be lower than your mortgage, so you can actually afford it. Finally, and most importantly, it gives you a real shot at saving your home. It gives you breathing room to save money and rebuild, gives you a chance to reduce that principal loan amount to fair market value, gives you a chance to reduce the interest rate for the duration of the loan at a rate that you can actually afford, and finally, it gives you a plan that actually works for you, not just the bank. Here is your action plan. Call us for a free consultation and analysis of your case. Save your home. We give you a money-back guarantee of our services so you have nothing to lose, and we have representation all throughout California. Call us at 1-800-879-9440 or visit our website at www.saderbarrera.com. Thank you for your time.